This next tour begins with a high-flying adventure in a helicopter. Listing agent Barry Livingstone took me to a remote part of Malibu for a private look at the uber-luxe Malibu Rocky Oaks estate.
And here we go. These views are breathtaking. We're near the ocean. We're in the mountains.
Brad and Angelina had a house right up here that just sold recently.
Whoever is in the market for this property, they've got all of the natural beauty.
Yeah, and actually, we're flying down the middle of the Santa Monica Mountains now, approaching the house.
Oh my goodness.
Well, welcome to Malibu Rocky Oaks. This is it.
Unbelievable.
Isn't it stunning?
Am I dreaming, Barry?
No, you're not dreaming.
The estate sits more than 2,000 feet above sea level with views that will take your breath away. And get this, it comes with your own private 10-acre vineyard that bottles some of the most prized wines on the West Coast.
Just when you thought the views can't get better.
No,
they
it
do.
gets even better. How phenomenal.
I mean, this is like panoramic.
No, it's 365 degrees. The house was the only home that was allowed to be built on top of the ridge.
Yeah, I would say we're up in the clouds, but there aren't any.
We're above the clouds.
The gorgeous grounds, featuring a to-die-for infinity pool, are custom-made for partying in high style.
It's breathtaking. And I imagine you do a fair share of entertaining if you own this house.
We do a huge amount of entertaining here. A lot of times people actually hire the house out for dinner. So if you want to have a private chef and fly in by helicopter or just be brought in by car, you can have dinner out here on the balcony.
I love
gorgeous.
how casually you say that. Oh, if you want to like arrive via helicopter, because you know that's what everybody does.
Well, it is, and it's so much easier,
No
right?
kidding.
So let's
All
walk
right.
inside and take a look at the main salon.
We started our tour in the living room, featuring a custom tongue-and-groove walnut ceiling.
The main ceiling is 38 feet tall. There's a huge stone fireplace, which is magnificent. And these are all custom drapes. Everything has to be custom in a home like this.
I'm glad you pointed out the custom drapes because something tells me you can't get those at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Oh, no, those are not Bed Bath & Beyond. Actually, everything's motorized as well. We can actually just touch a button and everything will close automatically.
Naturally.
And we have a Juliet balcony.
Unbelievable.
It's pretty incredible.
Next, we headed to the kitchen, fit for a king and queen.
Welcome to the heart of the home.
Love this. Okay,
you love
so
it?
what are some of the features of this space?
Well, they wanted this to feel very warm, and they wanted to feel very inviting, so it's a lovely shade of walnut. This is Italian onyx, so it won't stain. It's really nice.
Aesthetically, it's very, very beautiful. It's got the great island, so it's very functional as well.
That's exactly what they want. You can just serve wine and have everything like a big buffet.
I gotta say, Barry, the thought of cooking makes me tired.
Oh, you know what? Well, let's just go up to the master bedroom so you can take a little relax, don't you think?
With a master suite like this, it's a wonder the owners would ever want to get out of bed.
Wow!
Isn't it amazing? Don't you love the height of the ceiling? Don't you love the stone on the walls and the view in either direction? You've got ocean on one side, you've got mountains on the other side.
There's nothing I don't love, Barry.
Well, why don't you try out the bed?
I mean, this bed looks to me as if it's suspended in the clouds.
Well, it is.
These views.
Darling, we need some grapes to feed you. You look parched, famished.
Oh, it's just exhausting with these conditions. I mean, the mountains there, the Pacific there. The only thing I'm missing is my Romeo.
Well, maybe you should find him from the Romeo and Juliet balcony, my dear. I think you should come on down, come along. Let's see. Look for your Romeo. He must be down there somewhere.
Romeo! Oh, wherefore art thou, Romeo? He took the day off, apparently. My luck.
The 500-square-foot elaborate master bath is complete with his and her walk-in closets.
This entire room, I mean, it reeks of royalty.
It's very, very European up here, and this is Brazilian limestone on the floor, and this is Italian Carrara, so it's very opulent.
The lady of the house may have the best view from her private throne.
How's that for a royal seat, my dear?
Barry, this view.
It's fabulous.
But there's no curtain.
There's no curtain? I know, the nearest neighbor's about 46 miles away, darling. No one can see you.
To get to the last stop on our tour, we had to take the 3-story elevator.
Can you see?
Just when I think it can't get more spectacular.
I call this the crow's nest because it's actually the bird's eye view, isn't it? Absolutely amazing.
I mean, seriously, Ray, this is so beautiful.
Well, I mean, Kat, if you can't have champagne wishes and caviar dreams, you can at least have a good Shiraz that's grown on the property.
To Malibu Rocky Oaks.
To Malibu Rocky Oaks.
Cheers.
God bless her and all who drink in her.
All this can be yours for the purchase price of
$36 million.
I'll drink to that. It's worth every penny. You've been fantastic. We better ditch the wine, and I'm afraid I gotta go.
But we don't need to worry about LA traffic because we're in a helicopter. We'll be back to Hollywood in 10 minutes.
Back to the chopper.
Let's
I could
go.
get used to this.
All of the day's work